Hey, what's going on, guys? James here, and welcome back to another video then, guys. This time we're back for more of MotoGP 15 World Championship game on the PS4 on the PlayStation. Yeah, we're back again for more of this action. I'm so sorry then, guys. I've been completely gone off from this game probably solely then because I've done other games of solely for that Electricity Impact and Formula 1 2016 and 2017 game approximately to myself then probably then again, guys. Like I did there from 2017 mode approximately a lot than this game apparently then. But unfortunately I haven't played this for a lot recently the past in times then, guys. But this time then, guys, it's back again, and it's truthfully sorry then, guys. I'm so sorry for that thing, for this thing, guys. Yeah. 3 years since I have played this for quite a while. I tried to play this game for quite a while from previously tested to a full MotoGP rider then in the Moto3 Championship. Probably should be not closer to MotoGP to Moto2 than MotoGP. Probably then. But we're here for part 12 then of this entirely whole MotoGP career mode, 15 career mode then probably then. Thank you so much, guys. And yeah. I'm probably truthful for that then, probably sorry then. But we're back for more of this then, guys, on MotoGP 15 gameplay then, guys. So we're back again for more of this then, guys. So yeah. And I've been all quite a while. I played a lot of games before this, so yeah. So after we had the Argentine Grand Prix last time out, I faced a 9-player plus so for that race I'm probably then. So yeah, because this is part 30 and this would be qualifying then. So yeah, for the Moto3 World Championship in MotoGP 15 then, probably sorry then. Please sorry for that then. So yeah, and yeah, for Moto3 it's gonna be a very good challenge for this. Probably then sorry then. In MotoGP career you can earn GP credits at the end of the race then. Probably sorry then. So we're heading off to the Jerez circuit in Spain for the Spanish Grand Prix then, which is one of the 4 races here in Spain then, here in the lovely Spanish city of Hola, where good Spaniard plays with beer, tavern and many more then. And here for the Spanish group of horses about then, this is going to be a very good home. This is a very good Spaniard place. Is this then in the Espanol, in Spania, in Spain for the Spanish Grand Prix. And it's at the Jerez circuit in Spain. We usually host the Formula 1 Australia then. So here's the track map then. Constructed in 1987. I think it was constructed before the main Spanish Grand Prix held there at the Jerez circuit Australia. So yeah.
Welcome and hello from Spain. We're joining you live from the Jerez circuit. There's already a buzz of excitement inside the paddock, and in a few minutes, race direction will get the qualifying session underway. The weather forecast for this session is fine, so riders and teams will be able to focus exclusively on getting the best out of their bikes.
Very clearly sunny out here at the Jerez circuit in Spain for this. Air temperature 29 degrees Celsius, air track temperature 40 degrees then probably for this whole racetrack probably then. Speed directed to 3 kilometers per hour of wind, and directed southeast. Probably sorry, and the track is completely. The weather is completely clear. The track is very clear and sunny. Probably with sunny skies and clear sky. Probably around this whole circuit. Then probably for this distance, yeah. So yeah, then. But we're here for part 30 then of this career mode then, guys, and it's the Spanish Grand Prix qualifier system then, guys, for Moto3 World Championship probably so there, guys. So yeah, we're back again then for more of this then, guys. Anyway, then we're here for qualifying for the Spanish Grand Prix at the Jerez circuit. So yeah, at the Gran Premio de España in España, in the Spanish crowd, in the Spanish city, in the Spanish country, well, of the whole landmark in Spain then. For this Moto3 qualifying system then, probably then. Now then, I know some all these drivers then are probably sorry then. So yeah. So let's just look at the practice. So there's me. So we've got a lot of drivers to play here that know this. We've got Fabio Quartararo that I know he's now a 2021 MotoGP champion now in 2021 then. Jorge Navio, Miguel Oliveira, Brad Binder. Yeah, he's in MotoGP and probably so to this day the South African driver then. Yeah, because RSA means that he's from the country. He's a country supporter of South Africa. Probably solely then for himself then. Fabio Quartararo is in the 100. Yeah, the Frenchman, the 2021 champion, number 20 car used for. He used that number for in the Moto3 champion in 2015 until he became world champion with that number in his team Yamaha, in the blue team Yamaha Racing, in the Yamaha Racing team he clearly won it as the number 20 himself. Then he won the championship then last year. Then in 2021, then quite solid then. So yeah, it's a good one for that then. So we've got Enea Bastianini then. Enea Bastianini then, that he had won the first race of the 2022 MotoGP Qatar Grand Prix apparently then. So yeah, we've got some P. And we've got Pegubiana, Antonelli, Jorge Martin, he's now in MotoGP now then. Darren Binder, another South African driver, he's making his debut in last race in Indonesia, apparently solely then. And many more than those drivers apparently solely then, so yeah. Alright, so qualifiers could play on the way. We've got 40 minutes of the qualifiers, so they're probably at the same time as practice has it. So then, this is from like last year, probably then. Like I was not quickest in practice then, probably sorry then. So yeah, so we're about to get out on track then. So let's just look at both the I don't think it has changed much after the last video we did this for MotoGP video for the Spanish Grand Prix practice session. Then we did part 12 apparently then. But yeah, but it's actually part 3 actually did this then probably then. So a lot of bikers out there probably solely then. But we're gonna get our helmet on and we're gonna get on our bike onto our bike then. So riding this bike. So I kind of just a few riders out there apparently then for these drivers, for these guys these riders in bikes then apparently over then. We're gonna head out then for an out lap then, and then we're gonna hopefully get a good clean lap in and go for a good flying lap around the Jerez circuit in Spain. Yeah, this is gonna be a very good racetrack, isn't it? At the second Jerez circuit then, which is home for the Spanish Grand Prix then for this then. So out we come up from the pit lane and on the pit lane exit then, and going deeply into turn 1 then, which is a right-hander there, probably solely then. This was determined. This was used to be for the European Grand Prix as well. From the way in 1984 and 1987, where Jack Fierno and Michael went into the final race of the season by just 1 point down, and by the end, Jack Fierno took out Michael Schumacher then, and apparently he was out to win. He was clearly disqualified for the whole 1987 everything after that race in Jerez then. Jack Fierno kept going there, but Hakkinen took his first ever win around this track circuit. That would be the last time that Formula 1 had to visit Jerez in 1987 at the end of the 1987 season, probably sorry then. And therefore never returned to the lovely Jerez circuit in part of Formula 1 history then. As they are racing then at the Spanish Grand Prix instead in the Catalan at the Circuit de Catalunya then. So yeah. And that's when Mick Hakkinen and David Coulthard got first and second place, making it McLaren Mercedes 1-2 in that race apparently. So then they only 1-2 for that season in 1997 then. And Jack Fierno appears for was enough to clinch the World Championship by Michael Schumacher by just after his disqualification, and he scored total number of points he has. The total maximum points he had was 95 points he had, and from the Canadian driver winners at that time in 1987 then, surprisingly. So yeah. We're just gonna be completely wide there for that probably then. So yeah. So on to this Moto3 qualifier, so it's gonna be very tricky for that then. So let's see, round of 5 can we come through now then. West Beholden power unit for the changes then. I'm using the Mahindra bike then. I'm using that surprisingly then. And then Mahindra are a team now in Formula E, probably electronic Formula E racing team now. Probably led Mahindra racing then. From India then, apparently then. Combined with the Indian company team then, surprisingly then, approximately for that then. It's truthfully nice then for that then. It's really nice for myself then, so yeah. Alright then, first lap, final lap then around the Jerez circuit in Spain. The pole tires are 1:49.037 and only 1 second clear off of the pole time actually, probably it's not sorry then, but not because I've been playing doing this struggle. I've played a lot then after practice then last time out then in this mode where I played this game then probably sorry then. Oh, sector 2 is not that quick. It's not that, especially there's only just 1 corner separated from that. They're only just a little better meters than probably sorry then. So yeah. So I think the Jerez circuit's got I think he's got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think he's got 16 corners in total, apparently. I think he has. Yeah, or 15 corners apparently in total around this whole full like for this track of this whole F circuit then in Spain. So yeah. But anyway, sector 3 then 1.8 off from the pole time apparently that they then. But it's been beaten by 1.48.9, so I don't know who could that be then probably already then. But unfortunately, it wanted to display the driver's name part, unfortunately, so on the top left-hander, unfortunately, that on the first position pole time. Apologies, so we don't know who is on pole. Actually, sorry, who's on pole for that. I'm quite surprisingly then. But we head towards the line now. We crossed the line now, and the lap time it was a 1 minute 51.693, and we only 23rd place. That's not the best start of this qualifying session for us, apparently. Then we got a data part of quad, which is equipped down, which is completely done then. So yeah, okay. When we go into the next right-hander turn 2, then so yeah, that's probably pretty great for this. But we don't know who's gone pole with 1 minute 48.9. Oh no, it could be dedicated number 52 KTM driver, or maybe Fabio Quartararo then, 2021 MotoGP champion, or Miguel Oliveira then. I thought is that or Miguel Oliveira then. I think it probably is solely then, or Jorge Navio. In his home race for the Spaniard team in his home Grand Prix in Spain then probably Jorge Navio then got a bit wide there to probably around that corner then. Alright, here we go through to left-hander. It's a double left-hander here. Yeah, so that's the first one. Well, he's actually yeah. Gone extremely wide there, apparently then, for that one then. Apparently to myself then. Okay, let's say we're a bit off the pace for that. Oh, we clearly 1/10 clear for that then, apparently. I just changed the camera angle. Oh dear me, that wasn't good. That's pretty good then. Okay, I need to get my line grip. I need to sort out the camera much clearer and hopefully better for this then, guys. Apparently that I will not improve that, but can I let us move up a couple of places then? Surprisingly on the grid then, surprisingly then. Heading towards the line probably now then. But unfortunately that was a slow lap time probably, so that was only 3 seconds off the pace then for the pole time unfortunately then. And that wasn't surprisingly good for that lap time probably. I got a bit wide on the gravity there at the right hand then, in the final part of the sector then. Okay, I'll have to do this all over again then, because that was a slow lap that was apparently then. Truthfully, slowly then. I got a bit wide there at turn 3 then, surprisingly then. I need to be really careful to try to risk the car, to risk the bike around this quarter, surprisingly. And we're clearly faster this time while in the first header then. Trying to beat the pole time on 1:48.909 then. I checked my qualification results then before I recorded this then, guys, on YouTube apparently then. And see what my best was. I got 8th in the first race in Qatar. I think it was in the top 5 I got in the Circuit America circuit for race 2, and I got P2, just beaten by Daiki, got purpose in that race for the Argentine Grand Prix. They were determined to win the Honda circuit in Argentina in South America, Paris, for the Argentine Grand Prix, apparently. So then, so yeah. So what can we get to deserve for that then? As we got second from last race then in Argentina then. And let's see what Spain has to offer me. All got on the curbs a bit then from that right hand corner then. Alright, heading towards the fire part of the sector that around this old Formula 1 layout in the 1980s and the 1990s then. Probably solely then. So yeah. There's also posted the Spanish Grand Prix back in 1988 where I think Senna didn't win it then probably then. So he had the problem there, unfortunately then, solely then. So yeah. Closing back to Tom Clusey there. Alright, we're in towards the line right now then, and across the line we go. It's a 1:50.177. We moved it only 16 position then, unfortunately. So for that one there, apparently then, I think we lost a bit of time there. Go on that curve was cost me a lot of time apparently then. So that's not the best we can try and possibly do to ourselves then. So yeah, surprisingly for this then. But anyway, getting past then Tom Clusey then. Actually, yeah, probably sorry then. So yeah. So I might do one more now. I'm actually 4 milliseconds, 4 thousandths of a second off faster than the pole sitter then. Who I don't know whoever is on pole sitter. There's no, it's just blank at the moment apparently. So there's no, so someone's gone on pole position for 1:48.909 down. I wonder who could that be. We're gone wide in the second set of Supreme there, sorry then. Or gonna be wide there at the hairpin there. That was that turn. That was that turn 4. I think that was that turn 6 apparently. That was then that corner was then. Surprisingly, that was then. Surprised for that. So yeah. But had I gone that, why that turn 6, that cost me some time, viable time from that through that sector then. Let's see. Got Isaac Finn Niners, Methwick's brother then, and we're actually 235 seconds, thousand place on a second then. Surprisingly then. We go through here into the double right-hander then. There we go. Double right-hander then. And all careful there. Gordy then. Oh, rather happy we go through. And yeah, there we go then. Okay, sorry about the confusion the guy with my mother trying to turn where the charge it. She tried to find it there. Surprisingly completely then. But anyway then, we finished our lap time there, and for that third lap then, we only go 12 quickest apparently then. So I think we'll also be a time for that part in sector 3 apparently, so then. So for that then, surprisingly then, that's not the best result I wanted to see then. That's surprisingly for myself then. So yeah. So yeah, the truth is so then. So yeah. I did tell her the truth then, surprisingly then. So yeah. But sorry about that, guys. Back for the qualified center for the Moto 3 then, guys. And it looks like we're not finding any pace of the car. We can't pretty too wide around these corners apparently then. Sorry then. Sorry for that apparently then. We had already 10 minutes gone away then, and we only had 27 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock then. But it's just on the time then screens then, and we've gone a bit slow for that second sector course then, and we've gone a bit wide there, and okay, back to the pits. Looks like we caught the corner, we got a penalty for this time apparently. Sorry then, guys. Oh well, we'll head back to the pits then, guys, and we're gonna return to our pit garage then and see who's gone quickest so far. Surprisingly, apparently throughout this whole section now. And then if we've got time, we could go out to get to another one, and let's see if we can go even quicker then for this next one then. So yeah, that's our first one play done then, guys. On to the second then. So let's head back to the pits right now. Oh, and by the way, if you see how my new pit board graphics are completely changed now, then surprisingly changed now after the last video, then guys. Yeah, it's all it's now a picture of a motorbike, a rider on a motorbike, surfing a raid, riding around the track then, around the whole course track then, surprisingly then. So who's gone quickest surprisingly then? And it's Jorge Navio in his the number 9 Spaniard driving in his home Grand Prix. It's quickest than, and it's 95 thousandths of a second, hundredths of a second off from Danny Kent in second place then. Fabio Quattraro is in third, and Maggio Oliveira is in fourth place, with Nicolo Antonelli in fifth, Vasquez in sixth, Carwell Hankiela in seventh, like Carl Abraham then, Isaac Fernandez and Alexis Masbu, and Enia Bastianini is in P10 ahead of Brad Binder, and it's me in 12th. So we're nearly 1,000 a second off the pace of Pagliazzoli then. But let's equip the new data pad then. Let's go put it on one of the settings then. So maybe we could with our full static plot pack model is superbly completed then. So all the packs are superbly completed then. So all level 3 supply later, all missing complete copies then. So all the pack for this then superbly done then, surprisingly for this Stanley car then. Surprise for myself then. So yeah. For Mr. Lovely Stanley, who was the owner who found of the latest fleet in the Disney Pixar Cars movie. So that in one of the episodes of Mater's Toy Tales and Cars 2 then, which is time travel Mater's visit see Stanley then, the owner the founder of the Raging Springs then, and asked to make it build a time like this when he met his fellow's wife, Lizzie, and the two fell in love in their company cabin when they got married then to towards to the boot probably then. So yeah. Got completely blocked by Fenty there, coming out to the pits there, surprisingly from ourselves then. So yeah. Completely for that, but it's good to see Mater go trying to see Stanley again. Good to see Stanley back in the past, probably in time trying Mater in cars to induce the pick start. That is surprising for Mater then. It's playing a bit like Turkey Mater to be, that's surprisingly, yes, yeah. So we're just coming up to the back of the Australian driver when we got in then, who is at the I think he's fairly at the back of the pack probably then. He's blocked my path then while we're on our outlap surprisingly then. Just moving himself out of the way then probably, so get out of the way, get out of my way probably for you slow or pathetic Australian or pesky Australian drivers probably I would say to myself then. So yeah. Alpine Stars then. Yeah, Alpine Stars then. Look like Alpine are the team now right now in Formula 1. That's possibly then, guys. Possibly sorry then, guys. If you've seen it on the news of the players, sorry that Brent has changed their team name to Alpine Racing Sport. Racing F1 team. Racing F1 team then, probably sorry. And Moto, yeah. That's pretty good to be in Formula 1 possibly now then. Nowadays now in this era then. So yeah. Good to see the good motors to sign on the sideboard around the Jerez circuit at Jerez then. At the second to Jerez then. For this conversation for the Spanish Grand Prix then for Moto3 for the Moto3 World Championship then. I'm slightly still in the top 10 I'm surprised after 3 rounds of the championship have probably gone then so early then, guys. Okay, here we go then. We're going to get through the hairpin the last corner at turn 15 and off we go then. So it's a double right hand to the first into the first 2 corners of the circuit of the whole course then around the whole track in here left then. So it's a right at turn 1 and we're going to pretty a bit wide there from that then. Around turn 2, it's a bit tight there. It's a bit slow. It's a bit of a small corner that is probably that's already then. So yeah, we've got through the nice and steadily then from ourselves then. So yeah. Here we go into another left hander then. So yeah, it's a double right hander first, and then a double left hander then, and it's a double white coming into this then, surprisingly then. So yeah, making a lot of good then. So yeah, okay, we're a bit slow off of that first sector apparently. So let's see what we're coming down to the second sector then, and we're actually 400 milliseconds up down, and we've got a bit wide again, but not too wide apparently then. So then, from that hairpin there, for that first hairpin then, at turn 6. We're going to turn 7 now. We'll find the pace a lot more easier than I was expecting to see then. We'll see Rodrigo is currently when the race sat in the back of the pack. Then we're coming up to him again then, surprisingly, yeah. Oh, actually, no, not Rodrigo. No, not God. Actually, no, he's actually an Argentina driver, actually, surprisingly, sorry then. Right, off we go. Get past him as soon as possible then. Slow it down then, and we bang wheels, bugs into it a little bit noticeably then. Got a bit wide down the penultimate corner of the circuit then, and aim towards the final corner, which is the hairpin at turn 15, which is the slowest part then. Okay, let's see if we can try to improve this lap then, surprisingly. Let's see. Cross the line we're heading towards right now, and cross the line now, and we hit 1 minute 50.192, but 40 our lap time was too slow apparently then. So no improvements for that then, for that particular attendance surprisingly then. So yeah, we still have fixed 6 flashback apparently, so to our names then. So yeah, oh, 2 right at turn 2 the police slowly then. Oh damn it! Not getting the foot on the gas down, unfortunately then, guys. We go through there now. Looks like the car is completely banging around surprisingly to myself then. Find the page is more tricky than I thought it would be around this Jerez circuit then. Probably not finding any time to throughout this whole court circuit in Jerez then, in Spain. So we go then into a double right-hander net coming and then end of the first sector into the fourth and final sector of the course then. So yeah. We go then. There we go. Nice as the Prix does it then. And now as the Prix goes into another double left right-hander there. We come into it now, surprisingly then. No, right after that then. And then head towards the hairpin for the far corner then. There we go. Here we go to Prix truthfully as it is then. So yeah. These options are not getting improvement from me, surprisingly then. God. This is not my day, it's not then here in Spain then. This is not my night here at the However circuit in Spain. Because I'm British and this is Spain then for race 4 of the Moto3 World Championship then. Challenge then. Surprisingly then. So yeah. So here we go then. And into possibly gone wide there for that then. Pietro out to play 4 cars then. I mean play 4 bikes riders out on this course of this in this circuit then. It's not my day to truthfully for that then. Apparently not then. To myself then. Coming out to Kerkurin. Apparently then. So the Malaysian trying to get out of the way to move aside from me. There we go. And off we go. And yeah, truthfully will be clear as fine for myself then. So we go into turn number 9. I don't think that's 10. Alright. Okay. Well, if I could come through now. Alright, we're in towards the line now then. But what's going to be the lap time now then, guys? Across the line we come through now. And it's too slower. Are you serious? This is not going well and challenging around this whole circuit then, guys. Probably is sorry then. Well, I'm sure it will be quicker than me for this circuit then. Take it carefully and easy then, Jane. Take it carefully and easy for this whole course on the home circuit then. Surprisingly then. Just 50 minutes and 32 seconds left to go then on the clock then. And before we go into the hairpin, we go through then. We're actually gone right in the second sector then, actually, probably. So we're actually quicker than that then on this attempt then. Here we go then. And bring it. Oh no. This is gonna be a bit tough for me then, so yeah. Oh, bang wheel was there. Thanks for the help for that then. From Hank Killer there. Hank Killer there. I think we just got past the price today then. Can we make an improvement for this lap then? Of the particular attempt then? And we did so, but not that much then, probably not then. We did improve on this lap then, but not that much then, probably then. So not great for that then. Turn 2 again. Alright then, guys, so I think we're going to head back into the pits again, so I might completely see you later on to the end of the qualifying session, guys, and see where we end up then after this then, guys. So apparently, hopefully we'll have a good session to our hands then for myself, then I'll see you at the end and see where we qualified for the race coming up soon tomorrow then. I apologize for myself then. Alright then guys, the set is over, the qualifier set is complete up then guys, so yeah, the type is all completed then, and I'm gonna see the results right now and see where I'm at then.
That brings an end to the qualifying session, and pole has been decided. We don't just get an idea of the grid positions from these results, it also gives us a good idea of which riders will be strong in tomorrow's race.
Well, that was a bit of a tricky attempt that was to try to get like very quick his lap time, but I thought, look at that, how close that is between the top 6 then in that surprisingly then. So in the end then guys, at the end of that qualifier in however in Spain, they would qualify 7 quickest, would qualify 7th place for the start for the race then tomorrow then surprisingly. So but in the end it's British driver Danny K got pole position, so he's only just 39 hundreds from Miguel Oliveira then, who was the winner of the Indonesian Grand Prix. He was in second. Jorge Navia is in third, ahead of Fabio Quartararo. And then Isaac Finaz is in fifth, ahead of Nicola Antonelli then. So it looks like the rest of the pack have done completely really well then, surprisingly then. So it's Danny K who's got pole again. We're going to start on the third row on the grid then. Yeah, the first position in the third row on the grid. So we'll be starting P7 for the race then tomorrow then guys. But then guys, that's pretty much it then guys for this then guys, yeah. So that's where we're going to leave it today then. Look at the rest of the pack has completely gone well. And the Bastianini got 11, Brad Binder 12, John McPhee 13th, Pega Bignana 15th place then. So yeah, and then more has gone the pack then, so yeah. Man was Italian Spanish trying to pretty well the price for this then guys. Alright then, so we'll be 7th place for this race then tomorrow, then we'll be doing the warm-up race before we get into the main race then, probably so to warm the bike up a bit then, so yeah. But then guys, thanks for everybody for watching part 13 of my MotoGP career mode then guys, for the qualifier for the Spanish Grand Prix then guys. We'll be back for the full main event race then, we'll have a good 35% chance of racing. Actually, we're going to come for this racetrack here in Spain then, at the Jerez circuit for the Spanish Grand Prix then. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. I'm James Way, and hopefully you please like this video then, guys. If you do, then please leave a like then, and hopefully you do the best you can to see my channel then. And please, hopefully subscribe to my channel for more videos and content of this MotoGP 15 game then. But apart from that, guys, anyway then, guys, that is the end of the video then, guys. Thanks for everybody for watching then, guys. Until the next time then, guys, we'll see you next time for more MotoGP then, guys. But guys, thanks for everybody for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all later.